Welcome to the credentials report for the 2021 North Carolina Republican Party Convention. Now, in the last couple of years, there's been some changes in the credentials process, and for those of you who may be watching this might be your first convention that you're watching on YouTube. I will again explain the process. Credentials is basically how many people from each county are attending the state convention. It's a roll call of counties and how many people are attended from each county. The reason for credentials is to make sure that people who are actually in the convention hall and the ones who are conducting business, again, who are voting yay or nay and asking questions and that sort of thing. Credentials is a way that the party verifies that people are actually registered Republicans and they actually live in the state of North Carolina. Now, we do allow guests to attend. Of course, everybody has to at least pay the $75 general session fee, but we do allow anybody to attend as long as they register Republican, but still there's a process to go through that, which for another video another time. Now, some changes in the process. 2 years ago when the convention was in Concord, and up until 2 years ago, you could actually walk into the convention venue and register on the same day that the convention took place, and you could actually register up until Saturday afternoon, up until the beginning of the Saturday afternoon business session, which usually started right around 2 o'clock or so. The problem that the party ran into, is kind of a good problem to have, was very high turnout in 2019 at that convention. Again, I've said this before, but I need to say it one more time just for context. The turnout was so good, we overcrowded the building. It happened to overwhelm the HIVAC system over at the Embassy Suites Concord. And so, starting last year in 2020, the state party decided to make it a rule now that's going to be permanent, that registration for the convention has to be done. All registration, whether you're a delegate or a guest, you must register ahead of time. And usually there's a set deadline, usually 2 weeks out, 2 weeks before the convention date, somewhere around those lines. Now, that helps tremendously because last year we had a virtual convention, but we only had one credentials report. In all the other years of the convention, they would do 3 separate credentials reports. Because remember, the convention starts Friday afternoon. Well, a person could register Friday morning, or they could register Saturday morning, or they could even register, at the last minute Saturday at lunchtime for the afternoon session. So they had 3 different opportunities to register besides registering ahead of time. So what this did was it made the credentials committee caused them to work, caused a lot of extra work. And 2 years ago, the credentials was just, they had a meltdown. Just they could not keep up with the walk-up demand of Republicans coming into the Embassy Suites in Concord. So they decided to make registration, you had to register ahead of time. What this did was, now at this year's convention, last year we had the virtual convention, but we only had it for one. The convention total was 1 day instead of the usual 2-day event. This year we're back to the 2-day event, but we still have the virtual, we're still offering the virtual component for those people who are not comfortable yet due to the pandemic and everything. So these numbers are the actual number of people. It's a blended number of the number of delegates per county, and it's a combination of both physical in-person delegates attending in Greenville, and it's also the number of people who are at home on a computer somewhere in North Carolina at their respective homes. So another change that was made at the Credentials Committee started last year as well, and that was that Jason Lemons, who had been doing credentials since at least I've been going to the convention since 2011. Jason Lemons decided not to be head of the Credentials Committee anymore, and the new person is named a gentleman who's about my age, maybe a few years older, named Devin Barber, and he's a very good guy, very very classy gentleman. The difference with his credentials report, and he does a good job, but he does not have he does not interject the same amount of humor as Mr. Lemons did. So that is one drawback. Plus, it was kind of fun to have 3 credential reports, in my opinion, because what I used to do is I used to take each county's numbers from Friday afternoon, Saturday morning, and Saturday afternoon, and average them all together, and that would be that would give me a pretty good indication of how many delegates were in the convention hall at one time. And plus, we didn't have the virtual component 2 years ago either. This year we do, so I do not know exactly how many people were in the convention hall. The only thing I know is how many people were actually participating in the convention, blended, physical in Greenville or virtual via computer screen at their home. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and read to you the counties and how many delegates each county had. There were some every year there's some surprises, and I'll point those out to you as I read the counties. So first off, we have Alamance County, 24 delegates. Alexander County, 5 delegates. Allegheny, 1 delegate. Anson County, 4 delegates. Ashe County, 2 delegates. Avery County, Beaufort County, very, very impressive, 27. They actually had more than the host county of Pitt County. Can you believe that? Ooh. Bertie County. I guess everybody else is picking peanuts during this weekend. They had 1 lonely delegate. And Bertie County is not that far from Greenville. Blaine County, 4 delegates. That's about average for them. Brunswick County, not bad, 21 delegates. Buncombe County, 20 people came from all the way from Asheville this convention. Well done, Buncombe. Burke County, 6 delegates. Cabarrus County, 29. Yeah, not too shabby. Caldwell County, 5 delegates. Camden County, that's 4 delegates, but that's very good for them. I mean, there's been years past where they've had 0 or maybe 1, but 4 is very good. Carteret County, 18 delegates. Caswell County, 3. Catawba County, a very wretchedly woeful 4 delegates. What's going on in Hickory, y'all? Chatham County, ooh, wow, 28 delegates. Not bad for a dark blue county. Cherokee County, 10 delegates. Pretty good. Chowan County. This one is another one that's usually 0 or 1. Maybe this is influenced because of Greenville, but 13 delegates for Chowan. Nice job. 5 delegates for Clay, and that's typical for them. Cleveland County, 16 delegates. Looking good. Columbus County is really turning red. Used to be 0 or 1 a couple years ago. Now they're up to 9. Craven County, 26. Cumberland County, 40 delegates. I think that's more than my county. Woo, Currituck County, 7 delegates. Dare County, 17. Davison County, 24. Davie County, 7. Dublin County, 7. Not as many wine drinkers this year, I guess. Durham County, 17. Edgecombe County, 8. Forsyth County, 35. Pretty good. And Franklin County, 14. Gaston County, 25. Gates County with 4. Graham County with 2. Granville County with 11. Greene County with 6. Guilford County, 44 delegates. Okay, not bad. Halifax County, 1. Ooh. Harnett County, 34. Very nice. Haywood County, 10 delegates. Henderson County, ready for this, 29. Ooh, wow. Hertford County, 2 delegates. Hoke County, 4. Hyde County. This was a little disappointing because just recently they had just decided to reorganize, start having monthly meetings again. Hyde County had nothing. Iredell County, a little low, 13. Jackson, 7 delegates. Johnston, 10 delegates. Now, Johnston County, that's about average for them, believe it or not. They are a very red county, but their attendance at conventions is pretty low, unfortunately. Jones County, 3 delegates. Lee County, 8 delegates. Lenoir County, 4 delegates. Nice to see that party still running pretty efficiently after Michelle and John Nix left for Carteret County. Lincoln County, 10 delegates. Macon County, 2 delegates. Madison, nothing. Martin County, 3 delegates. That's usually 3 more than they have most years. McDowell County, 3 delegates. Mecklenburg, 75. Okay, whatever. Mitchell County, 7 delegates. Montgomery County also had 7 delegates. By the way, a shout out to their chair. I think his name is Brown, last name Brown. Recently flipped his county from Democrat to Republican, so nice job to the chairman there. Moore County, 4 delegates, pretty strong showing for them. Nash County, 6 delegates. I don't know about that one. New Hanover, 18 delegates. That's about, unfortunately for New Hanover, that's about as high as they get. Another, like Johnston County, a fairly conservative county that's starting to go blue a little bit, but New Hanover still should do a little bit better. I guess it was a good weekend for the beach down there. Northampton County, 3. Onslow County, 23. You mean to tell me they beat Wilmington? Wow, good job, Onslow. Orange County, 18 delegates. That's a dark blue county. Again, as dark blue county versus a light red county in New Hanover. Okay, Pamlico County, 11 delegates. Wow, that's high. Very good. Pasquotank, stop the presses, 10 delegates. Whoa. Pender County had 4. Okay. Port Clemens had 6. That's pretty good for them. Person County had 2 delegates. Pitt County, 26. Decent. Not very bad, not very good, just par, Polk County, 8 delegates. Randolph County, 9 delegates. Richmond County had 2. Robinson had 7. Rockingham, ready for this? Big number. 19 delegates made the trip all the way from Eating and Reedsville, and good job, Diane Parnell. Rowan County, 4 delegates. This one really shocked me. This is the shocker special of the entire report, in my opinion. Rutherford County, all the way west of Charlotte. I mean, like a couple hours west of Charlotte. Rutherford County brought 49 delegates to the convention. Sampson County had 9, not bad. Scotland County, 6 delegates. Okay, getting better there in dark blue Scotland. Stanley County, 7 delegates. Stokes County, 4 delegates. Surrey County, 1 delegate. Swain County, 7 delegates. Transylvania County, 16 delegates. Terrell County, nothing. For being so close to Greenville, I mean, you couldn't get at least one person to the convention, really. Union County, 27. Okay, not bad. Vance County had 6. Wake County, for being the biggest county in the state, this is still a pretty big number. 201 delegates for Wake County. As Christopher Walken once said on Saturday Night Live, wow, wow, woogie, woogie, wow, wow. Warren County, 2 delegates. Washington County, 5 delegates. Watauga County with a lowly 2 delegates. That's it? Really, Watauga? Seriously? You mean to tell me Watauga County with the big city of Boone there, they got out. They had smaller counties around them that got like 10 or 20 times delegates as Watauga. Yeah. We need to talk. Watauga. Wayne County, 21 delegates. Wilkes County with 4 delegates. Wilson County, home of the Democrat star Jim Hunt, had a respectable 7 delegates at the Republican convention. Not too bad. Yadkin County, 4 delegates. And Yancey County with 1. Grand total 1,381 delegates. That includes any alternates. Alternates were automatically booted up to delegate status. This 1,381 delegates and alternates equals total delegates. 1,381 is your total combined physical virtual for this year's 2021 NCGOP convention. I am the Conservative Pelican. Talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.